COVID-19 has led to overwhelming levels of medical waste. Accordingly, the task of effectively managing and safely disposing of it has become crucial. To take a look.
The world's healthcare response to the COVID-19 pandemic has created tens of thousands of extra tons of medical waste to the detriment of our environment. Medical waste is generally divided into three categories, namely infectious, biohazardous, and general waste, with pandemic-related medical discards being categorized as infectious waste.
의료폐기물은 전용 용기에 넣어서 밀폐 포장된 상태로 의료폐기물 전용의 운반 차량으로 수직 운반되어야 하고요. 수직 운반 차량은 섭씨 4도 이하의 냉장 설비가 설치되고 수직 운반 중에는 적재함의 내부 온도를 섭씨 4도 이하로 유지되어야 합니다. 위의 절차를 거쳐서 운반된 의료폐기물은 의료폐기물 전용 소각장에서 전량 소각 처리됩니다.
For the month of December 2020, Korea generated 1,775 tons of extra medical waste from its response to the COVID-19 pandemic, compared to just 600 kilograms generated in the month of January in the same year. Data has shown a clear correlation between the volume of medical waste and the number of new COVID-19 cases reported in a specific time period.
오미크론 이후에 엄청난 이제 환자가 발생하고 그러다 보니까 코로나 폐기물이 너무 많이 발생을 하는 거죠. 그 문제는 우리나라의 의료 폐기물 소각장이 많지 않다라는 겁니다. 그러니까 기존에 나왔던 병원 폐기물과 그다음 코로나19의 의료 폐기물을 전체 처리하기에는 양이 너무 많다라는 거죠.
International organizations like the UN and the WHO have also issued stark warnings on the growing pile of medical waste that has been created by the pandemic. According to the WHO, COVID-19 has increased healthcare waste loads by up to tenfold across the globe. Over the course of the global inoculation campaign, which has so far administered 8 billion vaccine doses, empty vaccine vials and used syringes, amounting to some 144,000 tons, have also been discarded. The growing epidemic of medical waste is threatening to pose serious health hazards of their own to the global community.
Antimicrobial resistant pathogens can be transmitted through medical waste, especially if you think about medical waste that's contaminated by blood. So there are other infectious risks that we need to be really careful about. And in addition, there is a huge concern about the furans and the dioxins, which are emitted into the air when medical waste, and in particular plastics, and over half of medical waste is plastic, is burned. So that's another health risk.
Korean health authorities have revised the categorization of COVID-19 related medical waste as part of its new testing and treatment strategy aimed at keeping the Omicron variant in check. The waste output at residential treatment centers, for example, will now be marked for general disposal, so as long as it wasn't involved in any testing or treatment activities. Experts believe that such efforts will help ease the current strain on Korea's medical waste management capacity. However, others fear that these new guidelines could elevate the risk of contagion, possibly contaminating our regular waste collections.
코로나19 상황이 장기화되고 또한 오미크론 상황에 감염자가 폭증하여 폐기물 처리에 사실 어려움을 겪고 있는 건 사실입니다만 좀 더 신중한 접근이 필요하다고 판단하고 있습니다.
On the other hand, there are other experts who say that such waste can be handled safely through regular disposal and processing methods, so as long as it is managed in the correct manner.
코로나19에 치료한 이런 의료 폐기물은 당연히 의료 폐기물로 처리하지만 생활을 하다가 이렇게 발생한 것들은 굳이 그렇게 하지 않아도 된다는 것들이 각각의 전문가들이 하는 이야기이기 때문에 얼마나 잘 안전하게 소독해서 이거를 종량제 봉투에 배출을 하느냐, 그리고 또 지방자치단체는 신속하게 이걸 처리를 하느냐, 이게 관건인 것 같습니다.
The key experiences and lessons learned in medical waste management amid the pandemic have presented us with an opportunity to better fight waste pollution and mitigate the effects of climate change.